just to mention one thing, for a few years now,
Yeah.
they've had the show out in the States. I'm not sure if you heard about it, called Modern Family.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, the show Modern Family. Well, I think it's two homosexuals, if I'm not mistaken, raising a little girl.
Two dudes.
Yeah.
And that's a modern family now. See,
right.
See, and that's, if you look at that, that's sorcery in itself, because the title in itself is transitioning society to accept the new family. That's why they call it Modern Family.
Right.
And that little girl going to be twisted. All right. That's being raised by these two dudes. There's no doubt about it. This child going to be she's going to be totally twisted. And somebody to go take that child. All right. Finish reading that.
Whisperers.
Whisperers, because they're always behind talking about rumors and all that. Who's doing what and who this person is married to and who's dating who. This is what they do. They're whisperers. Paparazzi and all that. This is them, all in Hollywood, all in Washington, D.C., stirring up rumor and all that. Read.
30. Backbiters.
Backbiters.
Haters of God.
And they what?
Haters of God.
Haters of God. They hate the Most High. See? This is the New Testament. So Paul wasn't having it. The disciples wasn't having it. Christ wasn't having it. So don't try to claim that the Old Testament is saying one thing and it's no talking about their behavior in the New Testament. You wasn't going to be up in the church of Christ in the Bible with that madness. You definitely wasn't going to be leading the choir in Paul's church or playing the piano in Paul's church. Okay? Read.
Despiteful.
Despiteful.
Proud.
Proud.
Boasters.
They boasters.
Inventors of evil things.
And they inventors of evil things. It's them coming out with this science that there's other animals that have multiple preferences. Why is that even in the news? Why would that even be in the news that there's a fish, a male fish that can have eggs? Unless they're trying to make us believe that's normal. And guess what? Just like before the flood, they will taint all creation so that the world could accept them. They would make fish that's transgender and all that. Make animals. That's what the scientists do. So that they can make themselves more accepted in society by showing other parts of creation that have been tainted. That's what they'll do. Well, here's a gay fish. Here's a gay this. Here's a gay that. It's normal, and other animals are doing it. No. You are affecting these animals through your labs and your science. You are affecting these animals. Because you're acting this way, the whole earth is out of course. And you are affecting all of creation. Read.
Disobedient to parents.
Disobedience to parents. Because I don't know no mother or no father that wanted their child, male or female, to be like that. So they are disobedient to the wishes of their mother and father. Obviously, their mother and father did the right thing. Because through coming together according to the Most High, they brought forth life. So the mother and father taught the child what was regular by having the child. What was right by having the child the way the Most High instructed. Okay? So now they're disobedient to parents because there's no mother or father that wants that behavior on their child. Read.
31. Without understanding.
Without understanding.
Covenant breakers.
Covenant breakers.
Without natural affection.
Without natural affection. Now notice that reprobate mind leads you to dealing with an unnatural affection. You'll start to believe it's right, but it's unnatural. Why? Nothing comes from it. No life comes from that behavior. Read.
Implacable.
Implacable.
Unmerciful.
Unmerciful.
Who knowing the judgment of the Most High.
Who knowing the judgment of the Most High.
That they which commit such things.
Now this is the New Testament now. That they who commit such things.
Are worthy of death.
Are worthy of what?
Are worthy of Death.
And that's the New Testament. God did not change. The Most High God did not change from the Old Testament to the New Testament. The wages of sin in the New Testament is death. And I wanted to put that out there today because they're looking to have an all-out campaign to move the Bible out of the way altogether and have a new homosexual Bible, or what they would call a homosexual-friendly Bible that changes or take out passages that's against their behavior or agenda. You understand? And they have the power to do so. And if you try to teach the truth concerning what the Bible say when it comes to this behavior, and you're under 501c3, you're going to break that contract, and under law it will be called hate speech. Yeah, they're going to call it, I guess they have the Queen James Bible to show you that they have no fear of the Most High. They have no love of the Most High. They try to make a mockery of the Most High God. But they cannot thwart judgment. They cannot stop judgment. We will all stand before Him. Next week, what's going on in Syria right now. But I wanted to show brothers and sisters that what's going on and how they have meticulously, step from step, moved us away, step by step, moved us away from the Bible. And they have used many tactics, going in and changing the doctrine and make people think the Bible is saying something that it's not. Therefore, people have walked away from the Bible. You understand? They have done things like made people believe that Shakespeare or that the Bible is a white book, and we found out that the Bible is a black book. It don't have anything to do with being of other colors or white people. It have everything to do with the children of Israel, who we describe on countless videos. You understand? That it's not a white man's book now. They've tried that. It didn't work. Now what they're going to do altogether, it's going to be a famine in the land. They're going to tell you it's unlawful to read the Bible because the Bible is old and it got hate speech in it. And unless you read the new Bible, you will be persecuted. That's the time we're coming into, where the Bible that tells the truth concerning the ills of this earth and the sin of this earth, that particular Bible will be null and void and not found. Fulfilling Amos 9, where it says there shall be a famine in the land. Not of bread and water, but of hearing the word of God. And the homosexual agenda, the sodomite agenda, is spearheading this particular